I was walking in the street and she was come by.
No, that's not how it happened.
How it happened, Grandma?
He had a whole bunch of hoary women. But how I met.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. It's my life.
I'm shopping, I'm cruising, I'm dining, y'all losing.
She raped me. I was innocent.
How old were you? 21?
Papa was older than me, 4 years older.
20.
20. You was 20. So you was 16 and you was 20. And you was already working, Papa?
Yeah.
Was you already working at 20?
He was in the service and now already, and was.
Now with Jenny Craig.
Then I was,
When I met him, he was out of the service.
I was working at Seat Cover. I was working.
Wow.
Yeah, United Seat Covers.
Right.
And you had your own house, Papa? Or no? You live with Titi?
He didn't have no house.
No,
He lived
I
in
was
a
living
apartment.
with her. With Rosa.
In Ohio?
Uh-huh. But I was there 1 month.
With Titi? So you came from Puerto Rico? Yeah, he said, what happened? How you know I was here?
They had to sign you up.
Nobody, they don't know what happened. They don't know why, they call me so fast.
How are you doing?
But they had to sign
No,
you up.
because when I came, I was two days to be 18. So I went to get the statement. And then you have to supposed to write yourself down, So that's what happened. They find out.
But did you have to register when you got here from Puerto Rico?
You're 18. You gonna need some paper for working.
That's how they got you. That's how they enrolled
That's how they
you.
got it.
That's how they got you, Papa.
Yeah, I be going
But they was waiting for him.
Wait for you at the door.
Get that Puerto Rican hick and put him in the service.
See, when my sister sent me the ticket, they went and got a job already. They
Oh,
said-
Titi got you your job.
Yeah, Goyo, my compadre, he already said a job. He went and found a job. As soon as I got here, I started working. I was, my way was good. And then 2 weeks later, they're knocking at the door. You gotta report it.
So you only worked for 2 weeks and then the service came and got you.
Yeah.
So how long did you have to stay in the service? How long? 2 years? Wow.
Now, Comcast Business has an
That's crazy.
introducing the gift of savings.
The reason why he got out of the service because his appendix busted.
Yeah.
I know you was probably happy.
Sally had almost time to live with Rosa,
Yeah. So how did you end up in Philly? Because if you
Erasmo, my brother, went for vacation.
to Philly?
I just came back from the service. A week later, so I said, Erasmo said, why don't you come with me? He was living here, and he got an apartment.
Oh, Erasmo was already living here.
He was living in here. He had an apartment. He wasn't married yet.
Yeah.
He was single.
Yeah.
He got an apartment, so I didn't like too much what Goyo was doing, and he, so I decided to come here.
And then you met Grandma.
Then I was walking in the street and she was come by.
No, that's not how it happened.
How it happened, Grandma?
He had a whole bunch of hoary women. But how I met him is my sister Julia. She took me and my niece and Mary Sharp to the club. They were going to the club, and we had walked all the way up North Philly to their house, and they was getting ready to go to the club. And so they put us in a car and took us with
Them.
and Rick went in with some of the other guys, and we all met together at the club. And Rick wanted to dance. I was playing the pinball machine
Yeah.
with Mary and Gloria, and he wanted to
What's the
dance.
story between Robert and Pepper?
First I told him no.
You saw this.
First I told him
Muy
no.
caliente.
Yeah, right. First I told him no because I wasn't interested.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Yeah.
I wasn't, at that time, I wasn't interested in no guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he asked to dance, so Joy and him said, oh, it ain't gonna hurt to go dance with him, so I went and danced with him.
And then you never stopped dancing with him.
Yeah.
No.
68 years later.
Yeah, and then he came to the house one day.
How he know where you live at, Grandma, if you just dance with
He
him?
came with Joy and an evil. See,
Uh-huh.
he was an evil's friend, my sister Joy's boyfriend's friend.
Uh-huh.
And he came with them.
Uh-huh.
And that was when I seen him the second time.
Uh-huh.
And then he started coming on a bus. He didn't have a car. He started coming on the bus.
Well, of course the man ain't have a car. Like, he didn't even have time to really plant his feet. Every time you turn around, somebody was knocking at the door for him.
Boy, you can travel everywhere in the bus.
Yeah.
It was cheap.
See, nobody bothered you
It
in
was
them
cheap.
days.
It was
Yeah.
cheap, and it was better to ride buses than drive.
Yeah.
And on
Everybody knew
Sunday, you can ride the bus. Only one person pay, and all the children get on free.
Y'all was all children except for Papa.
So when my mother used to take us to church, we would all be getting on there filling up the bus. On
One fare. They ain't know she had all them kids. That is so funny.
I mean, the buses come and go, and nobody bothered you. You could stand out there in the middle of the night. Nobody bothered you. In our days, nobody bothered you. We slept outside.
So did your dad like Pop like from the very beginning?
Oh, we started talking Spanish. I was there.
You was
That
in there? Yes,
That was
Papa. Yes.
That was it.
Talk your stuff,
He got
Papa.
hooked.
He got hooked. That's all it took was a little Espanol, and you was married off, Grandma.
See.
He married you off for Spanish. Not even a mule. He didn't even have to bring you no chicken, no rice and gandules. All he had to do was speak Spanish. Yep, you're the one. You're the one for my daughter.
My father told all of us, so if they don't treat you right, you come home. Call and we send a cab, and then we pay the cab when he
She
get
never
home.
went on, though.
I know that's right, Papa.
I did go home. I went home for a year.
That's crazy. So wait, where did y'all how long did y'all date before y'all got married?
There's really no need to
Huh?
say
How long did you date before you got married, or you got married right away?
No. We dated for a year, 2 years, 2 years. About a year and a half for 2 years.
No, a year.
you decided
Oh yeah. By then you had your own apartment, Pop? Or you still living
Huh?
You had your own apartment by then?
No, he was
I
living with his
my
cousin.
brother.
No, you was living with your cousin.
Oh, yeah, Anna.
Yeah.
No, from
couldn't stand her.
Erasmo I went to, and Anna told me to come over there and live over there with him.
Wait, you got cousins here?
Yeah.
I thought it was just you
West
and
Philly. Used to live in West Philly.
she's still here?
Got it,
No, thank God she ain't.
no, they're gone.
She went back to Puerto Rico?
Disappeared. Yeah.
Disappeared? Why y'all family always disappearing?
She needed to disappear. That girl, everywhere she went, she made trouble for people.
experiencing other
Mm.
cultures.
Rosa didn't even like her.
That's why I majored in art history.
And that was Rosa's family. She didn't like her.
She had American.
Take your word for it, though.
She
Husband?
had an American husband who was the best you could ever get.
Uh-huh.
And
He's an engineer.
Leave the country.
And
You got money.
he was the nicest person you could ever find on this
Leroy.
earth.
Leroy.
Yeah.
His name was Leroy.
And she treated him like a dog. She screwed other men on him and everything.
Wow.
She treated him like a real dog until he had a heart attack and they found him on the floor in the house.
Oh.
And so
I should have talked to
he divorced her.
I'm the one who should be sorry.
I will go somewhere else.
Oh, no. It
That's
makes sense
crazy.
you being here. I'll just go to one of the guest rooms.
So wait, when you got married, y'all moved into Anna's house? Well, you moved into Anna's house?
I got married and my aunt married me.
Yeah, but where did y'all go after y'all got married? Because if he still lived with his cousin.
No, because we went to live we rented a room.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
y'all were in the room. That's so
We
cute.
rented a room and we stayed in this lady's house. We had the front part of the apartment
Uh-huh.
and she had the back part.
Yeah, apartment.
And then that's when y'all
And
moved.
then we got our own apartment.
Is that when y'all was in the project?
At that time, the apartment was only $15.
Jeez, times has changed. You ain't getting no apartment for
Then we
$15.
bought this house. Then we bought
Y'all
this
bought this house. I thought y'all lived in the projects first.
We did.
Yeah,
Oh.
but not that long. Then we bought the house.
Oh.
We bought the house. Because I had a job in
Is it still? I mean, not the steel company.
No, back machine.
The Mac machine.
So we're making
Back machine.
Back machines.
back.
Is that the factory, or is that a different
Making
job?
machine.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100,000 machine.
They made machines and they sold them all over the world.
Yeah.
They cut crayons, cut paper, cut material.
Mhm.
You know, those kind of machines.
What do you call it?
She said that was the night
Curtains.
she knew he was
Curtain.
for her.
Curtains.
Curtain material.
Yeah, curtain material. I used to
Sheet
bring curtain in here.
material.
Mhm.
I had when you was little. When Nisha was little, we lived in here. But when I lived in the project, when Donna and your father was little,
Mhm.
I had 1,000 boxes of crayons in my house. I gave them to everybody in the family.
Oh,
We
wow.
brought it home because they told them to throw them away. They
Yeah,
just
they
wanted
put
to
it in the
know
machine
the
and
machine
they
would
just
cut
go
'em.
wasted.
Yeah.
And then they said, either you could take it home or throw
See
them
that?
away.
That's
So
tested.
Test that. That's what they used to test the
That was
machine.
testing the
I
machine.
told Rick to bring it home.
Is that why we always had crayons?
Huh?
Is that why we always had crayons?
Uh-huh.
Everything.
Wow. I just found out when I was at Aunt Sadie's house.
What she?
For the holidays?
Yeah. I just found out when we was at Aunt Sadie's house the other day. I thought Uncle Harry bought that house. Aunt Sadie told me she bought the house.
bought it.
I didn't know that. I never knew that.
Yeah, no, she brought it.
I never knew Aunt Sadie had a job, but she was telling me how she worked at night.
What it is she put down on the house.
Yeah.
And I put down on the house. She put down on the house.
Mhm.
And then, they put the money together and paid for the house.
Yeah. But I didn't know that. Like, I never knew Aunt Sadie even had a job. Like, I thought she was a stay-at-home mom.
She worked, I worked. We worked down the factory.
Yeah, she told me.
I'm cruising, I'm dining, you're
It's my
losing.
life and I'm working on my own rules. Wake up in the morning, chasing paper while they all snooze. Eat at Benihana's, then Bahamas for a long cruise. Living out my life, doing anything I want to.